Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about music, and I feel that I have spoken about this subject before, but I'm just thinking about the Eurovision Song Contest, and then I was thinking about some conversation I heard about the Grammys, the past Grammys, of course, and all the musicians that are really exciting, let's say now, in my country and in the world. And I just got to think that I don't really care that much about music. I mean, it's really shocking, I know, but I see people posting in Instagram, like challenges of saying, like posting an image from a song from each year or from some characteristics, or like challenges about music, and where people really posting music videos and things like that, or lyrics on Facebook, even on Twitter, which is like a shorter platform for that, but you can see it there. And I mean, I share a song, every so often, maybe because I'm really like plugged into that song, but it's normally an older song, it's not really a new song, and it's not really songs that people really know about that much. I'm not saying that I'm like into weird music or anything, but maybe I like the same musicians as you like, but I like the older songs more than the newer songs. I normally go for, the big names if you want, because I don't really know tiny little musicians or something. I'm not like into that jazz band and no one knows about it. That really doesn't happen. But for example, I like Lady Gaga songs, but I like Lady Gaga more into the past than the most recent ones. Or for example, I don't really like Beyonce that much, which is, I know, a trigger for most people, but I don't really, I think she has a great voice and she's a great songwriter and everything. Does she write her songs? I don't even know. But she sings really well, but I don't really like her style, basically, that's the thing. And I don't really many people's style. I'm going to put pictures around here, and I'm going to put pictures of Drake, for example, whose voice I don't particularly like. I don't really understand why he's so famous, to be honest. Maybe because he was an actor before and he's kind of funny, but aside from that, I'm like, really? Yeah. And Bruno Mars, there are songs from Bruno Mars that are fine, but he's not really that talented in my mind. So that gets to me thinking that music is not really that important to me. I really like some music. Sometimes I like to relax, sing, not singing, but hearing some music. And I normally hear the same thing over and over again. I usually download in the year, I download not even 10 songs, I would say. So, that's not really that much. That's really a small amount. And I know people that really follow artists, and for example, they follow everything that they do. For example, recently there was the Met Gala, and I couldn't care less about those pictures, about those people. I don't really care about their private lives. I just don't care at all. So it's kind of funny to see people that are so obsessed and so mad when you say something about their favorite singer. For example, you say something about Shakira here in Colombia, and you're like a heathen just because you don't like her or you don't like her recent music. I actually like her older music in Spanish. Her newer music in English is just trash in my concept, but whatever. And especially that reggaeton kind of vibe, I think it's just ridiculous and desperate, but whatever. I don't really like a lot of those things. I like older music, I like simpler music, and I'm not really the kind of person that only relaxes when hearing music. I have other forms of relaxing. Personally, I'd like to watch movies or videos, or video games or things like that, or reading comic books or books or whatever, reading about things that really relaxes me. It's not only about music. So my relationship with music is really particular, I would say. I'm not the kind of person that would wear headphones and an iPod. Do you still use an iPod? Even I don't even know, but your cell phone or wherever, and hearing music, I just don't do that, because I think it's dangerous to do that in the street, because you get distracted and you don't really hear the sounds of life around you. But I don't really do that. I don't really like that. I just sometimes open my iTunes and just hear music there sometimes, and the same songs always the same, and that's it. I'm not really obsessed about music, and I'm really curious about how other people do interact with music, basically, because I mean, I like music. It's not that I hate it or something. I really like music, but I just don't have the biggest, largest music flavors in my mind, if you will. I'm not really that open to music, which is kind of weird because I'm open to other things in life, but not really to music. I mean, it's really weird. I'm not really into Pink Floyd, and I don't even know who Pink Floyd was. I mean, I kind of know, but that's what I mean. I'm not obsessed by that, and I don't think it's a sin. But I think today, youth. I mean, I'm not really that young anymore, but people have always related youth with music, for example, and music has always been like a catalyst for things that happen in the younger generation. So I think it's kind of curious that I don't really have that relationship with music, and I would like to know what your relationship to music is. I know this video is kind of confusing, kind of short, but I just wanted to tell you about my view on music. I mean, I like it, but I'm not really obsessed by it, and I really want to know about your relationship with music, so please comment down below about that. So yeah, please like this video, comment again, and share this video on social media, and of course subscribe to my channel to watch many more videos in English and Spanish. Thank you so much. Goodbye.